Let's make a sheet pan dinner. You're going to grab some Italian dressing as your seasoning for this sheet pan. And then we're going to prepare our bell peppers. You're going to cut these into thin, nice slices after we've already removed the veins and seeds. Then you have your Brussels sprouts. I like to cut the ends off, and then I will either halve them or quarter them, just depends on the size you're looking for. Then you're going to take your mushrooms, which are already nice and clean. Working with a damp paper towel gets that nice and clean without extra moisture. And then thinly slice those. And then we have our red onion. I like to have chunks of these. So I sliced it into 4 and then I cut it in half. And then that way you have nice thicker chunks of onion if that's a flavor that you do like. And then I've also already prepared some of the tomatoes, green beans, broccoli cauliflower mix, and then we're going to use some minced garlic. I had a bigger amount of vegetables, so I split these up in 2, but you're going to grab a gallon size Ziploc bag, place your vegetables in there, and then you're going to do about a spoonful of minced garlic. And then you're going to add in your desired dressing amount. You're going to shake these up really nice to make them really well mixed. And then we're going to let that marinate for a half hour or so. Preheat your oven to about 400 degrees. I also prepared some rice, and I used 1 cup of rice, maybe a touch more, and then to 2 cups water. And then you're going to prepare that to boil. Our meat choice was kielbasa. You can cut this up however you prefer. I like to do cut my coins in half. Then you're going to grab your sheet pan, and you're going to want to prepare that with some spray. And then you're going to pour on your vegetables, pour on your meat, more vegetables if you have them. Something to be mindful of is with the dressing, it will be a little bit more juicy, so you may need to drain some juice. Bake that in the oven at 400 degrees for about a half hour, and here we are. A nice, simple sheet pan dinner.